The day after I took my shahada, the very first person that I told that I became a Muslim was my brother. I called him up and I said, "Hey Cyrus, I'm a Muslim." And his reaction I would never have expected, and you will never be able to expect it. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how my brother reacted when I told him I was a Muslim. Growing up, alhamdulillah, I've been very blessed to have a good family in general. And you've maybe seen videos of my parents, very good family in general. My brother, I don't talk about my brother very often, but my brother, he's 2.5 years older than me, and we've been like best friends since day one. You know how most brothers, they argue with each other, they get all mad at each other? Not us. We were best friends when we were little toddlers, when we were little kids, and when we were teenagers. We had the same friend group. So naturally, I didn't think he was going to judge me, right? I didn't think he was going to think bad of me. So I wasn't nervous to tell him. If you've seen how I told my parents, I was a lot more nervous to tell my dad and tell my mom. But telling my brother, I was like, I mean, it's going to be crazy. And he might be like, "What? You're a Muslim?" But he's not going to judge me for it. And he'll be supportive. But still, it's a little like, okay, it doesn't matter if they're family. They might react a little weird. Regardless, I was like, I'm going to tell him. And honestly, I was kind of excited to tell him. Like, nobody knew. Didn't tell anyone in my family. Didn't tell any friends. The first person to pop in my mind is like, I'm going to call my brother. Now, my brother, unfortunately, he is incarcerated in the American system. So he's like not out and about. So like right now I'm visiting my parents. I can't go hang out with him. I have to go visit him at the facility he's staying at. So we would chat on the phone very frequently. So just like any other normal day, I call him up on the phone. We chat. How you doing? What's going on? How's everything been? And I go, "Cyrus, there's something I need to tell you." He's like, "Well, what's up, bro? What's up?" I'm a Muslim. Can you guess what his reaction was? I want to give you a second. Genuinely guess. How do you think my brother reacted? And I guarantee you, no matter what you guess, you are going to be wrong. The exact words he says: "Okay, cool. But I was looking at this Magic card and I was wondering if I could get your opinion on it." If you don't know, Magic is like a collectible card game. Him and I talk about it. It's something that we both used to play when we were kids. That was his reaction. I kid you not. He could care less. Not like I don't care about it. Like not that I'm interested. Change the topic. He's like, "Man, cool, okay." Like that's what it is. There was nothing I'd say. "Oh, you're cool. You're a Muslim," and he doesn't really know much. Now, the story doesn't end there, because my brother unfortunately has a mental illness. He's totally like functional now, but he went through psychosis. He has schizophrenia. Inshallah, once he's out of the judicial system, I'll have him on my podcast. I'll have him share his story. It's a really heartwarming story. But because of his mental illness and because of who he is, I really felt like religion would be beneficial to him. And I tried to give dawah to him a lot in the beginning over my parents. Like I'd constantly give dawah to my brother. And he ended up actually getting a Quran. And he would ask me, is it wrong if I write in the Quran? What about this? What about that? So he actually had a Quran for a little bit, and it was really cool. Side note, it's just, that's what my family's been like, right? Without going on forever, like they've all been really cool. My parents were very supportive and wanted to encourage it. My brother was just like, "Yeah, bro, like you do whatever you want." There was nothing, no hard feelings. And I really appreciate that, because I know I've got a lot of friends and family who don't have good relationships with their brother. And alhamdulillah, I have a very good relationship with my brother. Short story, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you like these stories or you like my content, you should subscribe. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next video.